Hey everybody, it's Jared Bodnar again at Loop Demand Gen with another 3-minute webinar. The topic of the webinar today is cold calling is not dead. Research shows that telephone response rates are increasing. My name is Jared Bodnar and I'm the president of Loop Demand Gen, and here's a little bit more about my background and experience. So what you're going to learn today is the high-level research results for several direct marketing tactics. We're going to look at how email, direct mail, and telephone compare in terms of response rates and conversion rates. And we're going to see how cold calling response rates have been trending over the last few years. So I ask people all the time whether they like cold calling, and I very rarely get a yes. When I'm talking to sales reps, typically this is the last thing on their to-do list and the thing they like doing the least. So, we've done some research on whether cold calling is effective, and a lot of people assume that it's not. But if you look at the data, this data comes to us from the Direct Marketing Association's response rate report that just came out in June of 2012. And you might take a guess that telephone marketing is right at the top here with 12% or 0.03% conversion rates. But actually, the telephone-based response rates or cold calling response rates are actually the highest compared to email marketing and direct mail marketing, according to the DMA. And many people assume that cold calling is less effective than it was 2 years ago, but it's actually the opposite is the case. Between 2010 and 2012, telephone or cold calling response rates have actually been increasing. And of course, using a house list of current prospects is more effective than a prospect list of cold prospects. So, the big takeaway here is that cold calling is not dead. Most companies are just doing it wrong. And other takeaways are that, outbound telephone response rates outperform direct mail and email marketing by a wide margin. Outbound telephone activities perform better using a house list compared to a prospect database. And cold calling response rates have actually increased in recent years from 2010 to 2012. So if you have any questions or don't believe me, you can order the report straight from the DMA here. Or if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them in the comment area or contact me with this information. Thanks a lot, everyone.